Hey guys, welcome to my channel, where we learn something new and exciting every week. This week, I'm going to learn how to wood carve. So let's get started. Oh, okay. The wood carving kit is finally here. I'm excited to use both of these tools. The first one is block of wood, so I can practice wood carving on it. The second one is the actual wood carving kit. This is the one that I'm most excited about because I've always wanted to make my own wooden spoon. But today is a bit late and I have to work tomorrow morning. So I think I'm gonna start this tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Welcome to day one of wood carving. So I'm going to be using the practice wood block that I have purchased to practice today. So I'm gonna put on the glove that it comes with, the safety glove, and let's get started. Initially, I didn't know what I was doing. So you guys can hear the wood getting chipped away instead of getting carved, like right now. The reason is because I needed to carve downhill, so I needed to carve from higher position to lower position, unlike what I'm doing right now. But as the wood levels out a bit, you guys can hear the wood getting carved and it sounds much nicer. You guys can see now that there's gonna be marks of chipped away wood instead of smoother surface where the wood is carved. In this section, I was using the hook tool and it was much more difficult, and you guys will be able to hear my struggle through the video. Duh, it's so difficult. Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of wood carving. So I've been practicing with the regular knife and I'm pretty good at it now. I feel like I was able to cut it smoothly most of the time, but I'm still getting hang of how to use this knife. It looks like a hook. I don't know the name of it, but this is to carve the inside of the spoon out. So if this is a spoon, then it's to carve here so that you can actually scoop something. This is much more difficult to use because you have to pull it down and towards yourself instead of pushing it out. Because of that, this wooden grip here that it comes with is so slippery with the knife, with the glove that it provides. So I wish I had purchased like a glove with a rubber end so that I can grip this better, because I am not able to grip this when I practice. So today I'm going to specifically practice this tool so I can start to wood carve the spoon tomorrow. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so my goal for today is to use this hook knife tool to carve these circles out. I'm used to the other knife, so I want to make sure I am able to do this before I move on to carving the spoon. Okay, so here it goes. Okay, I finally finished practicing using the hook tool. I got the result here. You guys can see it's smooth inside and also the edges are still intact, unlike this one or these ones I practiced. So what I figured out using the hook tool is that I need a really good grip, so I decided to take off the glove and use my bare hand. I realized that the edges of the hook tool isn't sharp enough to puncture me, so I think it's safe to do that, and also it gave me a much stronger grip for me to work with. Now I'm going to show you guys what I worked on the day 1. So you guys can see I just used the hook tool to try to practice, and also the edges. You guys can see how I carve out the edges. Now I'm pretty good with using this one and I'm okay using the hook tool, so I'm going to stop for today and going to move on making my spoon tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to do my editing magic and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ready? Welcome to day 3 of wood carving. So today I'm going to actually start carving my own spoon using this. So let's get started right away. Okay, so I've been carving wood for about 5 hours and this is what I have so far. It looks a lot like a spoon now. I just need to carve the inside here and I think I should be good to wax this and finish. It's getting really late and also my hands are cramping up now, so I am going to stop here for today and then work on this tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. Welcome to day 4 of wood carving. So today I added another 2.5 hours of work to finish my spoon. I thought the session was getting recorded, but it wasn't, and I didn't realize the recording light wasn't on when I was too focused on making the spoon. But I finished the spoon and here it is. This inside part was so difficult and I'll explain why in a bit later. It's not the prettiest spoon, but I made it, so I'm proud of myself, and also I really like the spoon. So now the final touch is to add a finishing agent so you can keep this spoon longer and you can actually use it. I thought this kit came with it, I thought this was it, but this is actually to use it with the leather that it comes with to polish your tools so you can keep them longer and sharper. So I unfortunately don't have the agent to actually show it to you guys, but I'm going to leave in the description below the polishing agent that I'm going to use. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is my experience using the toolkit that I had purchased and also my wood carving experience in general. So I had purchased this wood carving kit from Amazon by a company called McKinzy, and also this cost me around $57 US including tax. Even though it came with pretty nice tools, I don't suggest this for a beginner like myself. The reason is because of this wooden block that it comes with. This block material is different type of wood compared to a beginner friendly block. So this was so much more difficult compared to any practice block that I had used. And also even in tutorial videos that I've watched, which I'm going to leave in the description below, they use a beginner friendly block to show people. And also they use, instead of a hook knife, they use a wood carving gouge to carve out the inside of the spoon. This tool mixed with this wooden block that it comes with, it was such a pain. I felt like I was carving a rock and I had so much pain. I have a bruise on my palm, my hand hurts, and I felt like I had a growing pain on my right side of the arm when I was falling asleep. So I don't suggest this for a beginner. Also, with the $50 budget range, I feel like you can get a wood block with a beginner friendly material and also a knife and a wood carving gouge, and I think you can get a finishing polish as well, because this kit doesn't come with a finished polish, so you can't just straight up use this after you carve it. So I don't suggest this specific kit or something that's similar to this to a beginner, but maybe for intermediates who already have their tools, maybe they want to add few more tools to their toolkit, maybe this might be for them. And the wood carving experience, personally, I loved it. I love the sound of when you carve the wood really nicely, because when you chip it off, it kind of sounds like tick, and it's really bothers you because you have to constantly fix that. But when you first smoothly cut it, it goes, and that sound really gives you joy and you really want to constantly carve it. Also, when you work something with your hand, it relieves your stress level. And when you work towards that goal that you have of making a spoon, and when you finally have that in front of you, that excitement you get, oh, I can't explain it just with my words. So I highly suggest you try it. So this is the end of this video, and if you like the content that I create and want to learn something new every week, please click the like button and please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See you guys.